Hello everybody, I'm Keel, the President of Augusta University. This is Monday, November 16, 2020, and is our 14th Campus Weekly COVID-19 update. Today starts our 15th week of classes. In terms of COVID-19, for the week ending at 12 noon on Friday, November 13, we report 15 new student and 13 new faculty and staff cases, bringing our cumulative student total to 212 and our cumulative faculty and staff total to 103. And let me remind you that that cumulative number goes all the way back to August the 1st. We continue to see relatively low rates of transmission, both on campus and in our broader community. However, please remain vigilant in protecting yourself and those around you with preventative health measures and by following the 3 W's: wear a mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance. I'm proud to say that Augusta University continues to lead in the fight against COVID-19. You probably remember earlier this year when our Dental College of Georgia perfected a design for 3D printed nasal swabs and began producing 5,000 of these swabs per day for use around the state. Now that same design is helping the Army personnel across the entire nation. DCG's hard work gained the attention of the United States Army and the Army Medical Research and Development Command Team. In October, the Army began working with Augusta University and the University of South Florida to produce the nasal swabs nationally. This is another great example of how AU's work is making an impact far beyond our campus and our local community. Many of you watched the Masters Tournament on television last week, while we wished patrons could have been there in person. Augusta University looked back on its own golf traditions last week as we celebrated the 10-year anniversary of our Jaguar men's golf team winning back-to-back national championships. Read some of the players' reflections and see photos from the winning teams on Jaguar. On campus, we recently wrapped up a series of events for Augusta University's Value Week. But there's still time to drop off new blankets and children's books for the Values Week donation drive. You can find locations at Reese and Greenblatt Libraries, and as always, we thank you for your generous spirit of giving. I also want to announce that our Office of Student Counseling and Psychological Services is extending additional support to AU students of color. They have worked with 2 graduate students in the College of Education to create Our Voices Matter, a new peer-led, community-designed program to give students of color a safe space to connect and share experiences. Meetings are from 4 to 5 p.m. Thursdays on Microsoft Teams, and you can find that meeting link and more information on Jaguar. Finally, I want to remind everyone that next week we will be celebrating our Thanksgiving break, and many of our students will be traveling home for that holiday. This time of year, we especially want to surround ourselves with family and friends as we take time to think about all we have to be thankful for, even in these pandemic times. I know it will be hard, but please remain vigilant about the 3 W's. We want you all to return to campus safe and healthy. And please also don't forget to get your flu shot if you've not already done so. As I conclude today's update, I also want to say thank you again to the faculty and staff for their continued flexibility and perseverance. Thank you for your commitment to our students, our patients, and to one another. Thanks to Jaguar Nation for another great week. I can't wait to see what's ahead. Go Jags!